Hi everyone, this is Ray Bagnawalo, and I am with you this morning from the Bayard Cutting Arboretum in Great River, New York on Long Island. It's beautiful out here, and it's just starting to really show some of the blushes of spring. So we'll revisit this again when it's in full bloom. Today I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and to talk about something that's come up a couple of times, and it is this: that when a group that is under or being oppressed, marginalized, fights back, fights for their rights, works hard to for justice and to overcome some of the hatred and the bigotry that exists, um, when a group does that, there are many people obviously that oppose that. But the benefit of the outcome of the struggle also benefits those who have been part of the oppressive group. So when you think about all of the things that we've been through as a queer community, and the way people have come after us, and the way that our families in many cases have been broken up, young people have been forced out of their homes or out of the loving community of churches, congregations, and friendships, bullied, all of these things, when we work to change that, even those who would continue such practices, implement such laws to keep us from being welcome or included, even they benefit from the advances we make. It's always the way. I don't want to say that I think Providence, if there is such a thing, that Providence gives to certain groups of people these struggles to make the world better for others. But I do know that the world becomes better for others because of people who live through and work through their struggles. That their struggle becomes generalized and very important for a lot of other people who share in some of the same trials, tribulations, and injustices. A good example of that is the pandemic, and for example, wearing masks or vaccinations, whether or not you got vaccinated or able to get vaccinated, whatever it might be. The truth is that everybody who did get vaccinated, once, twice, thrice, four times, everybody who did get vaccinated improved conditions for the virus not to spread as much. And so even those who opposed or spoke out or railed against this idea that vaccination was against freedoms and all these other things, the reduction in the rate of the virus and its impact, now that over 6 billion people have died, they benefit from all of those, myself included, who got vaccinated. It always works that way. So it's the same with the queer community. The work that we're doing in just being ourselves, nobody asked for this. I didn't ask for this. You didn't ask for it. We just were born who we are as we are, and found out that some of the things about who we are in this world is not always welcomed with open arms. So where do we go when we accept this or we're working our way through this? Well, one of the places where it's most important for me has been faith communities, and being dismissed by faith communities along the way it's turned out to be a central thing in my life because it's just important to me, and I'm okay. Probably you're okay too, but think of all the people who are going to go through this, making it better for our community to be more included, to understand the difference between being invited in because you're loved rather than tolerated as we do mosquitoes. I don't tolerate people. That's demeaning. Um, that's been part of the work of our community, and that's hand in hand with true faith communities. People who believe that the golden rule, or to treat one another with the same love that you treat yourself, or the same love that you may have for the God of your understanding, and charity and compassion. Compassion without action is really not compassion, it's something else. So on this beautiful day, if you're going through something, please know there's people out there that will help you. Please, I know you may feel alone, and you may even be alone in terms of by yourself at the moment, but there's people out there who really do love you and care about you. as I do. And you can reach out to us. We'll find ways to get you connected, or just you probably know people in your community. And then the other thing is to know that what we go through is really important. It just really is. And it's good. It's good for others, and that is good for us. I really do believe any time that we do something that gives of ourselves for the benefit of others, there's something about us intrinsically that changes. Call it soul, call it karma, dharma, whatever it is you might like to call it. It's important. So just know you're loved. Know that whatever you're doing to make things better for others, in our community, our queer community, and in the other things you might do just to be helpful to friends and neighbors and family, they're all important. And that no one can tell you that are not exactly how you are supposed to be. Like I always say, we have work to do on ourselves, all of us. But in terms of who this God, this power that created us to be who we are, none of us are mistaken or a mistake. And just know that, okay? We will be back again from this beautiful arboretum when everything starts blooming. It's really quite spectacular, as are you. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.